Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode's coming to you at 2 p.m. I almost said, I don't know why, I almost said 2 p.m. Pacific time. I, I don't live in Pacific time. That would have been a very dumb thing to say. Anyway, we're back again. It's time for Little Fade. I'm ready. I think yesterday's run was cool. I am... My volume high? My volume is high. There we go. I am still happy to lose runs. I'm trying to shift my mentality as a person lately. I've been having a lot of trouble specifically in World of Warcraft, I've been having trouble getting into the higher end content. I've been struggling a little bit, and I'm trying to be more okay with not doing well in video games as long as I take it as a learning experience, I suppose. And yesterday's run was a learning experience. Across the board, I feel like streaming and content creation has made me very, defensive, I guess is how I would put it. But I have to remember that it's okay to lose. But it's just like, because part of why people will watch me do things is because I'm good at them. So when I'm bad at them, I don't know. It bugs me. But I'm trying to, especially with Inkbound coming up, I'm trying to be okay with being bad at, or not even bad, I'm not bad at Monster Train, but I'm trying to be okay with losing and taking it as a learning experience to become better. I can't just magically be good at something immediately. Obviously I should be good at Monster Train by now, but we don't worry about that. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get rolling. We're playing Exile Melting Hellhorned until I finish Fade. Plating Seal, Failure, Chase, Draft, Hidden Passage, Fatal Melting. I would blame yesterday's run on the amount of time I have in Monster Train. This is not a Spikes Fade run. I'll take Light Skip. Yeah, it's a Firelight day. Now we don't have to deal with the survival problems of Fade. And, oh, I shouldn't have clicked this. Well, I guess, remember yesterday, I clicked it just instinctively because I have Light Skipped. If you remember yesterday, I had a long conversation with myself about when it was okay and when it was bad to do the trial. I'm going all in here, and the reason is I have a draft starter with a Light Skip, so we can use the drafts plus Fade well. I'm playing bottom floor here. Ooh, this isn't great. 13, 13, 6. I have to play this in a specific way. Hold on. I have to play it like this. It's bad because it puts Train Steward in the pool, but it's okay. But yeah, I'm playing it aggressively here because I think I should be able to get away with it. With a Fatal Melting as well to catch this guy. I'm going to take the 6 here, that's for sure. Guess I just ping you. Sure. Now I think, and the other thing is because I played bottom floor. Oh, that's a high roll. That's really good. Because I played bottom floor, I can follow the boss up in Relentless. Yeah. So the difference between today's trial and Relic Take and yesterday's is I have a draft starter. I have a draft starter, which means that I can just follow the boss up. The boss won't do a lot of damage to me there. I prefer Purifying Cleanse, but I think Whiplash is better because I have Light Skip. Fortify's a no. I think this is a skip. I will. Horned Warrior's fine. Inherent multi-strike on a unit is good with Firelight Fade. And we'll give him a Draft Infusion and we'll work from there. The hard part of this run is that Light Skip kind of conflicts with Fade. Oh, okay. Okay. So, if you remember yesterday's run, we had a lot of trouble. I mean, one of the deciding factors in my loss was that I did not have enough hits, and so I scaled too fast and got lost. Today I have enough hits. I'm going to give Horned Warrior a plus 25. I think 5 base HP is just too low. And we will give a multi-strike infusion through draft. The trick of this run is going to be I have to play this smart. I'm going to take this trial. I know I can't play top floor, or rather, no, I just can't play top floor here. Well, I guess I could. Here's the thing. I could just slap Horned Warrior up here. He doesn't have to have Fade scaling him in this combat. He can just go hang out up there. Doesn't matter where Fade goes. But with the Lights Gift, he doesn't need a front line, and he doesn't need Fade. So I guess I can play it like this. Killing my Collector is greedy. Pardon me. I won't lie to you. I'm going a little too far for money here. You can do a sneaky little ascend on this guy, or I think the correct choice, because there's only one spike here, it's what, 4 damage if I ascend versus like 6. Why didn't I ping the 1-2 that was up there? Don't ask me. I don't know. I should have pinged the 1-2. Also Fade. Oh, he just kills himself on spikes. It's fine. Horned Warrior should have this, but we will see. Draft. 4, 3, 1. So 7, 8. He gets both hits in. Yeah, he does 30. I'm gonna ascend this just to get it out of the way. And I probably should have played Train Steward here. I want to leave myself open to playing Draft though. Oh no, the correct answer to why I did this is because playing Fade here wins the fight. I'm just gonna enter. We have a W. Don't fuck with it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, I didn't silence Facebook today. Hold on. I'll go silence it before we get another message. Okay. I got there just in time. I could pick Molten Encasement here. I don't actually think I need it thanks to Light's Gift, although it's nice to have. Take it. It's nice to have as a way to stealth on the Divinity. And then take Hornbreak. 1 second, I'm gonna reply to my friend. Asked her if she wanted to get lunch this week. Please hold. Oh, my friend didn't respond to me, so I'll deal with that after the fact. She sent me something, I wanted to see what it was. An old friend of ours is doing an open mic night tonight. I am not going to that, it's far away. I could pick Rationing Scales here. I don't think it's great though. Nothing really should go by me. I'm gonna go Tempered Talisman. Realistically, this run should be an absolute steamroll. Should being the operative word there. Oh, it's Dante. The crazy thing about Dante is that I'm already like halfway to Dante as is. I don't think I need to make my run worse. Dante is he's needless. It's overkill. I already have Horned Warrior who's going to have 4 multi-strike. Why should I pick Dante who's going to give me, what, 2 more? The difference between my floor having, is it 8 and 12 multi-strike? Not really that big. I think that in these early fights, it's actually best for me to play on a lower floor. We don't need Light's Gift until we're in the Divinity era, and the damage is coming in hot. I think just slamming bottom floor is the way to go. Could play Fatal Melting, but why would I? I don't have an answer to that question. The draft stays alive. The only thing that's scary about this run is that my Horned Warrior is going to have 1 burnout. But it's not that scary because we have Whiplash, and I should be able to get through it with Whiplash. Again, good being the operative word here. Oh, I guess I hit the boss. It's alright. I mean, nothing I do here matters. I can't get too lost in the this is free sauce that I was lost in last time, because that's how you get caught here. I actually thought I wasn't going to win this. I didn't think this was enough damage. Or rather, I didn't think I had enough time to kill. We take that. I mean, I didn't think I was going to lose the fight. We couldn't follow him up, of course, but, you know. I almost want to play Hollowed Halls in this. I know I said yesterday I don't like Hollowed Halls in this, but Horned Warrior... I think I could play Hollowed Halls here. I'm down. It's a cheap investment of 1 card. to give me something kind of nice. It also means I don't need the Stealth Tomb, so I don't need space, right? Because we play Warrior, Warrior, Fade, Draft, I believe is the 4. So I'll take draw. The goal... Here's the thing about Hallowed Halls. Hallowed Halls, we're going to the steel shop here, of course. We picked up another strike, or another slot with Firestone housing. Cool. This guy's gonna have 5, he's multi-strike 4. What an animal. I don't know if that multi-strike was right, I'll be honest with you. I also don't know if this is right, but turning Horned Warrior into actually Brawler Prince feels pretty good here to me. So Hallowed Halls is going... Was there a value stone in here? No. Hallowed Halls needs me to get a holdover. I went for the multi-strike, that was wrong. I'll be honest with you, that was not a correct choice. I picked it because I thought it would be cool, and it is pretty cool. But I should not have done that, because we need to give Hallowed Halls a holdover. The sooner I can get a holdover on Hallowed Halls, the better off we are. For now, I think we're very strong, as is. And Hallowed Halls gives me a lot of certainty because I can get a full health guy back very easily. Yeah, he dies to spikes here. That's actually ideal. I would say this is good. I could keep him alive by pinging Fade and then hitting Primitive Mold, but it's fine. Pretty lucky actually that I pulled all the Primitive Molds there. But again, we're bottom floor. Part of the benefit of playing bottom floor is that I can just go up with the floor. If this boss doesn't die here, which he will, but if he doesn't die here, I can always just follow him up. I get another few rounds of Primitive Mold Reform. Encased Ember? I'm actually tossing the tomb, so I'm going to toss that as well. And I will skip. I need to get every card out of this run, more or less. For a second I thought this was going to be Dante. I take the 25. I don't need a Divinity Relic here. It's fine. And now we go right. Pick up a second Horned Warrior. I should have checked the caverns first. I don't want any of these tomes. I think Unnamed Tome is okay, but this deck wants to be as few cards as possible. Value Stone's good. So from here, the plan, I'm gonna end up going over on pack shards, but the plan is pretty simple. Find holdover, find duplicate. There's a chance I go 3 dry on holdover, and if that's the case, it won't really matter because I'll have 2 Hallowed Halls, and I will have probably around 17 cards in this deck. So even in the worst of times, we'll be okay. But Hallowed Halls is nice because it gives us this little jump start here. We just get right into it. That sweep is also very lovely. Kills Fade for me. Now, I expect this guy to die. I'll bring him back. We just have a casual 10 hits on our floor. This run is a staggering amount of multi-strike. I can't fit a draft in there. You could probably play this run without Horned Warrior. You could probably play this with just a bunch of drafts. I wonder how good it would be. I should kill the 9x2 there. There's no reason to take that damage. This is Self-Made Harpy. Oh, I actually thought I wouldn't kill. Is it really? I mean, I guess it's 92 times 10. It's, yeah, okay. Man, I'm not gonna kill here, I say to myself as I do 920 damage in a round. I don't need Hell's Banners. I could pick Engulfed and Smoke. It's a little safe option. I think it's the sort of thing that I miss a lot of times when playing Fade. I'm so overconfident in my ability to win. The Firebox is fine. Build a card. Frostbite, Regen, Rage. No. Damage, Heal, Buff. No. 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 I don't want to magic here. There's no card that I care about. Double stack. I'm going for a -1. I don't think I'm going for double stack Engulf and Smoke. I think I'll give it Permafrost, actually. That's kind of cool. You get rid of it, and you get rid of it until you need to play it. Effectively, we won't redraw it until I need the stealth, so that I don't draw it on a turn where I'm playing Hollowed Halls. That's the thought, anyway. Like, I think it's good to play here. I'm gonna continue to play bottom 4 until we're on the Divinity as well. I think it's the right choice. Because I just need these guys to be getting... I need these guys... I need Fade to be getting killed here. On the Divinity, it's not a problem where I play. No Daze Shard is nice. I was unaware of if there was or was not one. Dude, it's crazy because I see 37, I see 50, I'm like, oh man, this is not looking great. 49 times 5, that's 250 damage on turn like 3. It doesn't matter that the numbers don't look that good. We have to kill Fade ourselves, which is what the Horn Breaks and the Torches are for. I incanted Hidden Passage? I don't remember doing that. I'm gonna skip the Molten Encasement. I know I could play it. I was gonna say it messes with Hollowed Halls, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's impossible for it too. This is down about half HP. We just go one final ride for Fade and we're all good. Should be no problem. Again, as we learned yesterday though, gotta be sure I don't get overconfident. I'm thinking about it this time. Notice I'm also avoiding Intent on Death. I'll pick it here, I just have to be responsible with it. I learned my lesson. So one thing you can think about there is you could take space to play another Horned Warrior. I'm not going to do that here because my duplicate is tied up in Hollowed Halls right now. But you could. I killed Draft, I killed Fatal Melting here. Hidden Passages are next. -1. Intent on Death. I'll give it Remove Consume, we just have to be responsible. No holdover. It's okay. There's still time. I don't think Monster Train would do me dirty here. I think Monster Train would do me dirty here. I lied to you in the last sentence. I lied to you 3 sentences ago. Where am I? The Matrix has sent its agents for me. I've become too awake. This fight is where it starts to get difficult to call. I'm gonna send it because 5 damage doesn't matter a lot. 5 damage could kill like one of these, but usually it won't. But this is where I get bulldozed, more or less. This is the part where I play Hollowed Halls and then my entire floor dies from full health anyway a few times. This is where we have to be aware. I think... No, I can't. I'm just gonna grab the Collector. I think I'm supposed to skip Hollowed Halls on this turn. I think it's too unstable. If Fade goes in the front there, I just lose. Blocks 20. You can then kill and bring her back again. It's funny because even though one of them dies, it just doesn't matter. This is the one that's kind of rough to deal with. I actually think the correct choice here is to go Horned Warrior. Man, this is where, if I was playing Slice and Dice here, this would be so easy, because I would just try both lines. I think the better line is this. Play Fade, play Intent on. Thought about playing the Stealth Tomb as well, but I think it's better this way. And then we can go Reform, Reform. You Reform first, of course, to get an extra Fade Death in there. We can play Hollowed Halls. And now we high rolled, but even a bad roll would have been fine here. Now it's frozen, so I can play it next turn on the Golden Smoke. Ooh. 11, huh? Oh, that must be 220 times 5. Yeah, that's 220 times 5. He gets 1 round in. Alright. I will skip. I don't think I need anything else. I think that this run has all it needs. One more for the road. I think today it's in this shop. Look at that. And you see what did I tell you? We go, honestly, I know that this is just anecdotal evidence. I'm aware that this is not real evidence, but I'll tell you what, every time I try to play Hallowed Halls I miss. There's never a holdover. It's a conspiracy. Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. That's it. I made Dante. I don't believe it. If I had picked Dante, he would be +1, because Dante could also have the Draft Infusion. So I could have 7 multi-strike on Dante here. But that's Dante, dude. I made Horned Warrior into Dante. I've never seen it. That's the most multi-strike I've ever put on a unit. It's a concerning amount. I am not angry with the game for denying me my multi-strike, by the way. I knew this could happen, and I recognized that my Hallowed Halls plan, it would still work, it just wouldn't work as well. It's gonna be a little more inconsistent here now. But that's okay. Firelight Fade runs are unlosable, aren't they? Aren't they? Wish I'd taken space. Top floor is awkward in this fight. I'm gonna go bottom floor. I'll torch all these 5/3s. Probably gonna have to move to top floor, actually. Well, that's a shame. Oh, Chase Seraph. Huge. Huge! He killed... The purge on Chase Seraph is a massive benefit for me. I never could have imagined. Unless Fade keeps going to the back. That's okay, Fade, you'll get there. Can't believe it, I never would have thought of this. It's a nightmare. Fade, I need you to be dead here. Not 1 HP. 0. Oh, I'm gonna play stealth. The 7 card draw is important to this plan, by the way, because we hit half of the Hallowed Halls plan, which is to have Value Stone. But half of the plan is guaranteed because you can get Value Stones through 2 -1s if you miss holdover in your last shot. Fade, where are you going? Where are you going, little Fade? We should be fine. It's not enough damage to clear the back line of my floor here. It's fine. Good job, Fade. There you go. I'm having a little bit of trouble with actually getting Fade killed, because she keeps getting put in the back. But we're fine. Anyway, I feel like I left a thought on the table there, because I did. This run is fine because I can Hallowed Halls regularly enough. However, I think this run would absolutely not work if we were default melting. Of course, because Fade's important, but more so than that, it would not work with default melting because Primitive Mold. You need Primitive Mold in this run. Primitive Mold serves a very important it serves as a bridge. It's like an interim card between Hallowed Halls draws where you can pull back important stuff. I think the correct choice here is to end my turn. I don't want to reorganize that floor. Now I hit Hallowed Halls. Fade's at 51. Now we take it. Because we're gonna win Relentless in 1 round through Engulfed in Smoke. This is our trick here. Or I guess it's 2 rounds, but also 14, 15. Good luck, buddy. Hellhorned should be on the list of cards that are unfun to play. Morsel Maid doesn't need to hold that alone. Hellhorned locks you into animations. Yeah, they don't even swing. I mean, it's 3,000 damage. It's 290 times 6. No, wait, it's more. It's 3,200 damage. 290 times 12. And we get back to the same Dante question. Times 12 versus times 14. What should I have? I was thinking I was going to use Engulf and Smoke on a turn like this, like play the 2 guys Engulfed and Smoke, but I have double Hellhorned, so when Fade goes in the back like that, she doesn't give her numbers over to the boys. We torture, and then I will Engulf and Smoke if it seems pertinent. It does. Stealth the team, replay Fade, drop the intent. I think today the damage shield will not be a problem. Just a hunch, just a hunch. I have a sneaking suspicion today that I'm going to get through this damage shield. Yeah, I think I have enough damage here. This one looks a little different than yesterday's. I mean, to be honest with you, don't forget, part of yesterday's run was I missed multi-strike in every shop I went for it for, except for the first one where I could not hit it because I didn't have the money. Yeah, I was right. Thought to myself Fade would still die there. I was correct. Dies to the blowback damage from the healer. 420. Hell yeah, brother. I'm playing stealth like I need to here. The only thing I need to do is take this one home. I could end my turn a few times if I wanted to, but this is a pretty big differentiator in Fade runs. I could have won yesterday's run, but it would have been a lot easier with 1 more multi-strike. I won today's run with 4 more multi-strike. What a great Dante run. I'm titling this the greatest Dante run you'll ever see, because it's you know, it's pretty goofy. It's a little bit silly with it. Thank you, Monster Train, for only partially acquiescing. It would have been nice to get the Howard Halls in there as well, but you know what? I guess I'll settle for my 15 times 6 Horned Warrior with Firelight Fade. I guess I'll accept that as an apology for doing me dirty yesterday. And, more importantly, doing me dirty on those Queens runs last week. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.